Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading for November 28th through December 4th. Let's get started. Now, Leo, keep in mind that this is a general read, so this may not resonate with all of you. Take what does and leave the rest, and also feel free to check your other placements, your rising, your moon, or your Venus, or even your Mars. Check your other placements and see if they give you a little bit more clarity. And now we're going to see what we can get through the universe, the blessings from the universe, see what they have in store for you, and how you can align yourself to be able to grasp the opportunities of the week. All right, this is for Leo. All right, what do we have for Leo? That one wanted to be on top. We have let go of a fixed plan, allow for spontaneity and growth. Listen, Leo, they're trying to bless you. They're trying to take you out of where you have been to take you somewhere you've never been, right? And they're also saying that you're growing a little too big for where you are. And they're wanting you to be able to spread out and to be free and to be able to have more room to grow. You are growing in something. And the way that you're going about it, they want you to have the goal, but let go of the plan that takes you to the goal. They don't want you to have a strategy. They already have it worked out. Your strategy is not going to get you where you need to be. It's just going to take you back to where you've always been. And there's no growth in that. And that's what they want you to understand. And they're saying, let it out, let it flow, open up the heart to feel. So it's very important that if to express frustrations, express yourself, open up your heart to feel, because with this is a promise that they want you to let out your frustration, because it seems like Leo is a fixed fire sign, and if you look at this picture here, this is fire, right? It's red. They're wanting you to understand, because it may be very difficult for you to let go of a fixed plan, and they're wanting you to let it flow. Once again, flow, spontaneity, growth, right? And you can see this. You may feel very frustrated by this energy, and you need to let out your frustrations, because the more that you hold it in, it's in your heart. It's not opening your heart to feel anything other than this frustration. And with this promise of this card, they're wanting you to let it out, because flow is continuous, and they're wanting to flow things right back into you. But how are you going to be able to allow that if it's closed up with so much frustration and pent up energy? Whenever they say open up the heart to feel, they are not talking about anything that is going to hurt you, or not to aid you, and something that's not going to aid you on your in your progress. They're trying to give you joy, happiness, and that fulfilling feeling. So it's very important for you to let out the things that need to be let out. You never let out happiness and joy. That's something that people hold within, that actually burns your light a little bit brighter, right? So if it must be let out and meant to flow away, then it must be something that's not so great, and that's what they're wanting you to let out at this time. Okay, let's get something for Leo. What does Leo need to say to align themselves? What do they need to focus on here? All right, I go with the flow. You cannot make this up. I go with the flow and feel my connection to the stream of life. With this energy being said here, there's a flow, right? And a connection to the stream of life. And that goes against the fixed plan. And the more that you say this to yourself, you will realize that your plan does not allow for a flow or a connection to the stream of life. And you realize you are connected to everything. There may be some serendipity moments happening this week for you that will have you thinking, like you'll look at things and go, I have a plan for tomorrow at 5 o'clock, I'm going to go here. At 7 o'clock, I'm going to go here. And things will keep happening to disrupt that plan. And they're going to let you, and then when you do disrupt your plan, say you're like, I'm going to go and do this, or whatever. And you go, and then you find everything you were looking for was in that deviation from your plan, right? Or you may meet someone that is going to guide you further into something bigger than what you were working on to begin with. But it has everything to do with what you're doing. It's just taking it to the next level. Or, you know what I mean? Or you don't go. Say you don't go. And, someone calls you. It's 5:05. And they're like, I have a plan to go here. Can you meet me here for coffee? And you say, well, I am busy. I've got something to do. And then you don't go. And then someone that is the head of a company that you have been trying really hard to, their best friend is someone that, is the head of something you've been working on. And that's the person you've been working on to meet. But your plan had you meeting them in a year, whereas you could have met them that day, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So it's very important to allow serendipity into your life. The bottom of the deck, oh my gosh, what a beautiful card. I am just pure magic. You need to say these things to yourself, Leo. I am just pure magic. In the moment that you say that to yourself, you will realize that any of the darkness that is inside of your heart will flow. It just will flow away because you're like, you know what, I'm magic. What am I doing sitting here focusing on what I didn't get or the fact that, you know, my plan isn't going properly? They're telling you that you are magic, that whatever it is that you're trying to do in the first place, it's going to work out. It doesn't matter whether you have the plan or not, but they're wanting you to let it go because there's a connection to a stream that you are a part of. All right, Leo? All right, let's go ahead and close this out and get into the tarot portion of your reading. Now, listen, I really would love for you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more from me. Guys, I'm also on Twitter and TikTok doing daily readings, very short daily readings. Okay? And if you'd like to see those, the links are provided below as well. Okay, let's get started. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. Last shuffle. All right. We have back and forth and hidden motivations. Listen, you have, you're not letting anyone know that you're trying to strike a balance. It looked like the Eight of Swords wanted to come out. You're trying to strike a balance. You're trying to clear out some foggy energy. All right. What are you back and forth with trying to get balanced, Leo? Because it's so important. I guess that this plan has been, listen, you want success here. Oh, wow. Look at your cards coming out. This is all you, Leo. You have the Three of Wands, Strength, and Six of Wands. Listen, you're trying to be strong and endure in this plan that you have. But you need to have hope. And it looks like you do have hope, but you're not letting anyone know how hopeful you truly feel. Which is why are you doing that, Leo? Let's see what's going on with you. All right, Six of Wands, you want success. You're going strong and going hard, but you're back and forth between holding back and then moving forward. Okay, because it's two separate energies. What's very interesting is that the Six of Wands is a very assertive energy. This is going to win, you know, and victorious, right? So that's the assertive side here. But on this side with the Three of Wands, that's the holding back side. I'm going to hold back and wait. I'm just going to see what's going to come. You know, I could see something coming kind of energy, right? Oh, wow. Listen, the cerebral aspect of yourself is going forward with your plans, right? Oh, wow. And you're not sure about waiting. You're not sure about letting go and allowing for things to take its course. You're really not. Wow. Listen, your hidden motivations. You've been waiting. It almost looks like you've been waiting for some sort of message to come through. You're waiting for some hope to come through. But that's on the inside. On the inside, you're hoping. You're praying. You're like, oh, gosh, I hope that things work out for me, right? And you're speaking very impulsively about this and saying, yeah, I believe. But on the inside, you truly want wow, let's see. Your intuition is telling you, okay, here's what's going on, Leo. I'm seeing it now. Listen, you have some dark thoughts, okay? Your intuition is trying to make you feel there's something behind the veil that is trying to make you feel like you have missed an opportunity. All right? Oh, wow. Listen, underneath this, though, you need to be grateful for this new opportunity because it is going to bring you happiness. But then you have these dark thoughts coming through, but these dark thoughts are not your own. And they're coming in to try to make you feel like you're missing opportunities, that you should be bored with this energy. You should be bored with this opportunity that you have going on because it's only a maze leading you back to more disappointment. All right. And then, so you're hiding the fact that you're hopeful about everything, because it's like a constant message coming towards you of, of just dark thoughts, just a constant message of something coming in, like you're not, this is what's wrong and that's what's wrong with this Knight of Swords energy, with the High Priestess with his dark thoughts. This means that you are intuitively downloading these. It's almost like this is your empathic powers, or some sort of clear audio, some kind of energy that you have is pulling in dark thoughts from someone else. Let's see what that is. Okay. With the Four of Cups there too as well. It's like there's always an missed opportunity. There's always some kind of despondency when it comes to happiness. And you're trying to have hope, but you're not telling anyone about it. You're trying to hide that. And you're waiting for someone to actually come forward and just bring some hope to you as well. It looks like you do have some sort of messenger coming forth with some hope as well, but you've been waiting for that as also. All right, with the Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Eight of Swords, you have a lot of swords here. Let's see what that is. Yeah, it's like it's difficult for you to trust an offer that's being brought to you. You're trying to use your mind over matter in a sense, but you're not sure that you can depend on letting go of your fixed plan. You're not sure if you can allow that to happen here. With the Strength card and the Page of Cups, it's like you're coming with a whole bunch of passion, a whole bunch of drive, and someone's coming towards you with this little cup. Like, well, I got this to offer. And so that is causing you to go back and forth, like, maybe I should just be successful, do my own thing, and try to be cerebral and plot things out and be very logical, or should I actually wait? But I can't wait because I cannot see what is coming. I cannot. I feel like it's worse than it truly is because of this small offer coming towards you. You're not sure. What can we do for you, Leo? Let's see what we can get for you as far as what you need to focus on, because I can see the hidden motivation here. It's like you'll speak about hope, but you, underneath this hope is the Four of Cups. You are really, really not sure. And you're wanting some kind of confirmation that, like, is it hopeful? Can the Knight of Swords come forward and relay that there's hope? Because I'm back and forth between having hope and, but the hope aspect for you is more so you feel strongly about holding on to a fixed plan, even though the universe is telling you to let that go. But you're not seeing enough effort to sway you in the believing in divine timing, universe, energy. You think that's worse. What is going on, Leo? Let's get you another card. Release your guilt, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, slow down and celebrate yourself. It's important for you to allow yourself to feel that hope, okay? And now releasing your guilt here, this shows that with the clover energy, clovers are lucky, right? You are afraid to believe in that luck, to believe it, because to you, luck is divine timing. All of these beautiful blessings are considered luck, right? And so you're looking at this saying, you don't want to be, you feel almost guilty in a sense, like you're robbing either yourself or people by waiting for divine timing, by trusting in divine detours and things of that nature. And so you don't want to feel guilty, so you're wanting to take control of your situation. You're wanting to be the King of Swords with that Six of Wands. You think that that's where your success lies, is to be very logical, cut things out that don't help, plan things out. You know what I mean? And you needed to release your guilt about understanding that it's not about that at all. Your success is not going to come from that. Your success is going to come from understanding. Listen, the miracles are endless just popped out, but your success is going to come from understanding that your life You need to let out your feelings of frustration here, because you have hidden motivations with these two cards. Although it's very air energy and you may be dealing with an Aquarius, but that's your opposite energy here, Leo. Leo's opposite sign is Aquarius, right? And so there's a side of you that's very cerebral, very plot, plan, energy, very who cares about emotion. Let's focus on the plan and making things happen. And then there's another side of you that has a lot of fire and passion. And it's like you really do need to release those feelings, and you need to speak to someone. Slow down and really truly celebrate yourself. Realize that there are miracles in your life happening. And wow, you've got to release this. You got to tell someone about it, because your happiness is right behind all of this. You have to tell someone about these dark thoughts, that they are not your own thoughts in the first place. It looks like, because the High Priestess is here, I mean, although it's like you're a strong empath, but your empathic powers are being pulled in a dark place. And so you're looking at this as all these things are missed opportunities. Your happiness has been missed. You started to feel, at first you were very grateful. You're like, I have a new beginning. I'm so happy. Life is going to be great. And then all of a sudden, someone else's dark feelings are coming into play, and you're intuitively tapping into this. I'll never make it. You know, I'll never. My happiness. Why did I even believe in that in the first place? Right? This is nothing but disappointment. Something is not happening right. I got to get to the bottom of it. Hold on. The miracles are endless, Leo, though. You need to take that in and understand that this is not over. And it's very important for you to release that guilt of getting excited in the first place about, because the Three of Wands is almost excited energy too. And the reason why is because you see the seagulls are even seeing the boat, the ships coming in. You're waiting for the ship. You can see it coming, but you still feel like there's nothing on that ship. Like the way that I've been offered this opportunity, or the way that someone's coming at me, there's nothing on that ship. So why am I going to get excited about it? It's just a ship. And you're thinking of it in such a terrible way. You're just not seeing it the way that it actually is. Time to heal. It's time to heal. And that's a master number 55 there too. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. So it's important to slow down and celebrate yourself. But this Knight of Swords energy does not slow down. It's like you're trying to speak all this joy and happiness into the situation, or this star energy, which is healing and like everything's going to be okay and having so much hope. But in reality, your mind is running at 1,000 miles a minute. Oh gosh, let's get an angel answer for you. Let's get a little bit more direction, Leo. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Let's see. All right, one more shuffle for Leo. All right, Leo, we have no need to worry. Look, you can't make that up. The angels say there's no need to worry. The cow spirit, of course, is a very sacred animal. It says the miracles are endless, right? So they're wanting you to understand this within your spirit. At the bottom of the deck, it says remain positive. They want you to slow down, celebrate yourself. You do see this clearly. Remain as positive as you can. Though that Ace of Cups is still there for you. All right, Leo. The stars here, this is hope, this is healing. They're letting you know that this is a promise that there's no need to worry. All right. If this resonates with you, Leo, you may go and book a personal reading with me down in the description box below. Also in the About tab of my channel. All right. Peace, love, and light. Take care.